Alright, let's continue the Blow Mage. So, last time we went to Riften because we need to get Moon Sugar, because we need regeneration, magical regeneration. We are dumber. So, and why have the windows? What? What is going on, Windows? Alright, problem solved. And Microsoft. Anyway, actually we want to get the effigy at some point. So, Blow Magic is a bit of a special type of magic in the sense that it benefits from the Arcanist effigy more than anything else, because the 10% additional cost doesn't really apply that much to blood, so it's like you should get that as soon as possible. So we're going to try to rush the Arcanist effigy. We just need a Grand Soul Gem field. Just.
Please help me. My job. If you could give me a healing potion, Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me. Did you bring anything? The pain. It is our most favorite company. Look, I don't think I should say. Okay. You can't get inside. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually free me. I thank you.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
I'm the brewmaster around
I
here.
have a question.
What did you want?
So what if I have a problem?
I want to.
Maramal thinks he's
Let
so
me-
smart. Tells me that Mara will cleanse the filth from my
Oh my god.
blood.
Go to hell. Okay. Alright. Well, in Riften, let's talk to the Jarl. We also need money for the cheese.
Take my advice. Don't listen to that talk of the face
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes.
Welcome to Riften, traveler.
That unpleasantness at Helgen
Yes,
supposedly
unfortunate-
involved a dragon.
However,
It
if you
killed
take...
several soldiers
Excellent.
before it
See if you
departed.
can drop in on this dealer.
As Jarl Lela's housecarl, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her.
Excuse my disorganization. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Okay. What do you need?
Hey.
Never should have come.
Oh shit. Run! Ah, they're deposing again.
I'll have your...
Damn it.
The waiting. The insufferable waiting.
I wonder why this one. There were no summons here, so the theory that it's a summons is not correct. Alright. Let me go down. So let me check again. General stats, crime, we have 0 items stolen. So we're going to get cardamom sugar. It's 6 and this. So now we are crime, items stolen 6, and Mara is still fine, right? Yes. Okay. Let's read the shipment, but really we don't care about the quest itself. It's more about you know, getting the actually, does that count as a dungeon? Always been curious about this. Dungeons clear too. No, okay. All right. So we are trying. This is going to be a heavy armor build, but I'm trying to start without heavy armor because last time I did this build, it took me forever to get it going.
What can I do for you?
Because
It's
of
nice
all
to
the
receive
perks
good news.
needed.
Then
So
there's no... The source of... Do this task for me? Good. Report back to me when your task is...
So instead, what I'm doing now is
Welcome to
destruction restoration with no defenses. Problem with this approach is that we are a couple of shots from dying, or even less. But at least we are fast. So do I want to do Riften?
fresh meats and produce. Get them before they're gone.
I want to do Riften.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up a seat. If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, take a look.
Oh, come on, she doesn't have...
Come back and
Ah,
Welcome to the bee and bar. Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both?
we don't have any...
If you'll excuse me.
we cannot make the fondue because there is no cheese.
No, Mama. We talked about it.
Let's check outside. If we cannot make the fondue, I need to go somewhere else. I can't play like
My
without
food
it.
is the best in...
Especially
Just what you
because
see here.
we need to assault castles here, so like it's kind of important. We have magic
Never
regen.
done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying. Hey, lass.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I was. Leave me alone.
I
now,
could take a hint.
please. Yeah, exactly. Same thing. Same exact thing.
Could I interest you in some fine good?
The thing is,
Everything I've got
defense
on
is
display,
important,
really.
but if you cannot deal with your offense, then it's, you know, it doesn't matter. Well, we don't have cheese. The game just told me to go
I'm really getting tired of your excuses.
somewhere
When you borrowed the money,
else.
you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
Let's go to Whiterun. I went Lord, Mara. I went Lord Mara. I wanted to have the additional magic defense and a little bit of regeneration. It's oh, there are different opinions about Lord, but I think Lord is a good idea for this build. Because you could go ritual, because there isn't really a huge cost on spells, so 20% is not that much.
By the fire and I'll send... If it's work you need, how...
But I don't know. Nice. Okay, we have this one, so let's buy them. Let's buy 2, let's buy 2 ale.
Need anything else?
Yeah, exactly. You can go ritual later game. Well, basically, when you can deal with heavy armor and you don't have any other problem, you can just go ritual, right? Also because I know. There was something I wanted to do and I forgot what was it. Okay, so let me, one second, let me see this. So, what are the dungeons that we can do if we sleep here? We can do Red on Retreat, we can do Silent Moon Camp, we can do this. We can do White River Watch. Am I able to do White River Watch in a safer way?
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
Yeah.
Sure thing. It's you.
Let's do Whiterun. I trust it more than Rift. Rift and the dungeons are...
But then he went quiet, did Ragnar the Red, when he met the shield maiden Matilda, who said...
Can be annoying.
Oh, you talk and you lie and you drink all our mead. Now I think it's high time that you lie down and bleed. And so then came clashing and slashing of steel as the brave lass Matilda charged in full of zeal.
Yeah, I was thinking about the same tactics, so go for the War Mage armor. The alternative to this would be to go with the... Actually, the right one will be Vigilance. The problem with Vigilance is the... Yeah, swing the 10 is always difficult. The pro in the Vigilant armor is where to find it, so we need to get Vigilant skill before I can use it. But I'm thinking that having Restoration Reduction is better than Destruction Reduction for a Blood Mage. At least that's how I feel. So I think I think I'm going for that. Now the question is, will it work? We'll see. Alright, let's go north. We start with the tower on top of the hill, on top of the mountain. Then Silent Moon Camp and... Yeah, I understand. It's totally... It's a good reason. It's just that last time I done this mage, I went with the War Mage, and I don't know if there was that build. That one was ritual though, but like I really missed the I had a few cases where I couldn't just cast a heal, and it sucked. Like, it was really bad not being able to heal because of the cost, the magical cost. Because that's the thing, right? The main cost is restoration, not destruction, at least in apprentice level. So that made me think, okay, maybe I should consider something else. The problem with the Vigilance armor is that it's not enchanted. Only one piece is enchanted, and it's again restoration reduction. So I don't know. I'm testing this honestly. The Blonde Mage is a build that I can't get working no matter what I do. Always had problems with this build, and I feel like it's such a... It's probably one of the most difficult builds in the game because you take way too many risks all the time. Like, the point of the build is to take risks, and that's... yeah, I'm still evaluating how to use it properly, essentially. Let's go fondue already. Although last time we died because I've done a mistake. Like, it wasn't because I was a blood mage, but I went too close. So I went to do the Falmer dungeon, the one that gives you Sailor Respite, the one, the lighthouse one. And the reason why I died there is because I went too close to the... oh, fuck me. She jumped off of the screen, off of the dungeon, and she hit me. What the hell is going on? Yeah, that one. So, I don't know. It's kind of difficult to... oh, there is no tower. That's also a dungeon added by goal. Shit, my bad. But I took one hell of a risk here. Let's have a look at the treasure at least. Take it. There is no tower. Wait, the skeleton won? The skeleton won against the troll? No way. What? How did he do all the damage needed to bring down a troll? I mean, that's perfect for me. Oh, because there were two. That's why. There we go. 30 restoration. Nobody. There it is. More magical regen and stronger healing. Man, this one perk is so good. Okay, let's have a look what the skeleton killed, and then Silent Moon Camp, I guess. Oh fuck. Ho 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 ho! Hell yeah. Oh, if I knew I would obtain the armor, I would have taken the heavy armor perk sooner. That's one hell of a finding. The thing about the skeletons is that they're very weak. If the Vigilant hits them, it's very likely the Vigilant wins the battle, but the skeletons are too, and they can do a lot of damage if they hit him quickly enough, especially if one of the two does the heavy attack and pushes the vigilant. So shit, no good. No, 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 no. We are absolutely not going to fight that. So I wasn't expecting them to have killed the vigilant, but we got the armor. Now the question is, can I get the perk in heavy armor? I need destruction 40. If I survive, I may be able to take I will go full on heavy armor. Can I go down from here without dying? Possibly, that would be amazing. The thing is, I want to try the Blood Mage at high level because everybody keeps telling me that I'm wrong and it's super strong. And maybe it is. I don't know. It's just, it feels so risky to play. Okay, Sun and Moon Camp. The Paladin armor is Tyrannus armor though. You need to be really ready for that battle because it's inside a house and you know, Tyrannus is not an easy opponent. Like, he's very fast and he opens with a shout that it's almost impossible to avoid. So either you have 40 magic resist and then you know you can deal with him after that, or he will shred you to pieces. I had a couple of really bad close calls with him, and I remember at least in one case he killed me essentially so quickly that I couldn't do anything. It's only one, right? So I could try to get the Paladin armor. I just
It's so much easier to rob when you're dead.
I need to think about it.
Can't wait to count out your coin. Tell you what, you start running, so I can stab you in the back.
Well, that's a good start. The issue with True Heart is that it makes me see enemies. Like, I wish the thing disappear when I'm behind the rock. Like, I don't want to see where they are because then it makes this part easy. Like, I want True Heart when I see the enemy, not when I don't see them.
You open! It's killing.
What? What are they fighting? In a Graven? No, I am.
Mount your head on my wall. Gonna split your belly like an old woman's purse.
I'm one shot from dying here. If Ron hit me while I'm casting the spell, I'm dead.
Just die. Give up while you still can. Victory
Yeah, I know, but I don't want the top bar. First of all, I don't find it easy to read because you don't know who is representing. Like, I don't know, I wish there was an option to just say, no, if it's behind the wall, don't show me the bar, but show me every other time, like... Oh man. No. Like, this is particularly problematic if you have anything that goes to the wall, like Sandstorm, or, you know, like if you use the bound bow. I love the bound bow, but every time I use True Heart, this is a problem, because I can see the enemy, so... I don't know. It's not going well, they're not in good position for me to hit them. Like, the top bar is not my favorite feature in Skyrim. I find it super confusing and it's... I don't know.
I cannot best you.
What? No. Why am I falling down?
Swear I'll
True Lords never back down.
The main thing about the Blood Mage is that it's very, like, it's a very adrenalinic style of playing. Like, it's dangerous, but that's why it's fun. I don't know how to explain it, but if you want to play a difficult class that is strong, this is the perfect one. It's really fun to be like, I need to be more careful than usual. The only problem is that when you die, then it sucks. Okay, you know what? I'm bad at the game. Okay. Oh, come on. One more. What is she? Archer? Oh.
Are you prepared to die?
Oh, come on. She went for the stuff. I need to exploit this more often. I know they go for the stakes when they cannot reach me like that. Panzer. No. Okay. Yo, for once that I don't play the Alteration Mage. I mean, actually, It could be useful to cast knock too. So maybe it's not all bad. Okay, more health, more damage resistance. We got one new perk, and it's going to be, I think, heavy armor. Yeah, I think we go heavy armor. Given we found the armor, I think it's time to invest into heavy armor. Alright, let's see what happens inside here.
Is someone there?
Oof. I thought he had enough health to use one of the arrows. Go, move! Why there is a mammoth here? What? And why this guy is so fast? No, 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 no!
I fought worse.
I haven't seen who the last bandit is. I don't know what it is. An arch. Almost died here. I got stuck. I got lucky that he didn't power attack, but if he... Yeah, not great. Not great. So, why there is a dead mammoth here? Male mammoth. Holy moly. Alright. Whew. Scary. damage-wise, we're doing good. I think we're just lucky in defense at the moment, but damage-wise, it's not bad. It's not bad. We have with extraction we do 69 damage. I mean, not amazing, but still, you know. Okay, Redor's retreat is I don't know. This can be anything. I know who's the boss of in the final room. Also, I don't know if I can one-shot the dog. There was a bad thing I've done there. Only the archer followed me. What? How did we do 300 damage? That was... Did I read it wrongly? What? Dumber. Where is magic resist? No. Okay, strange. I wonder why we did so much damage to him. Maybe I misread it, I don't know. Seems weird now.
What?
Fuck me. Trickster. I mean, we have magic resist, so should be fine. So what about the last guy? What the hell? Where is the warrior? Sir or Madam? There. Should I check the helmet? Yes. Let's kill them and check the helmet. Like, if we find an helmet of magic, even if it's heavier, we may still want to use it. Or, like, even better, remedy helmet will be amazing for this build. Problem is, historically, we got very unlucky with the helmet we find here. I don't know why. There are 3 skeletons, not 2. Yeah, okay. It's coming. Oh. Oh shit. A steel of major restoration, so it is even better. It's very heavy but gives us resistance to melee. I just need to find a way to Oh wow, we found the perfect armor. I want the restoration armor, I got the restoration armor. It's going to bring me to a lot actually. I don't know how much restoration I get. So it's going to be, 1 second. It's going to be 16 plus 16, so it's 32 only the enchantments. And then vigilant is 7 per piece. So 53 restoration reduction. Hell yeah. No anymore. Yeah, I never find anything there actually. This is the first time I find something useful in there. But it is very useful, I agree. Nope, 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 nope. Nope-ity nope. I see a troll, a bear. I don't know if I want to do swing the 10. I'm a bit worried about it. Ah, come on, the bear aggroed. Troll is coming, we have a saber cat on the other side, so I cannot go there. No, 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 what have I done? Alright, whew. Got scared for a second because I couldn't move. What was that? 32 destruction, 38. Level up? No. So I think I don't do sweet and then I think we move past it. We have 2 maps, right? So we have this one and the one where the Crown of Tongue is. Hey Fearless, how you doing, man? All good? Oh gee, what happened, man? So one problem I have with the Blob Mage is that the higher the level I am, the more worried I am of losing the pill. So I get more nervous and do more mistakes. Because at the beginning I don't give a shit, but now we are so close. No, every frog needs to die. Bunnies and frogs are the worst enemies of the Dragon Board. Was trying to compile. I don't even know what it means to compile a mod list. Like, I'm this ignorant of the whole thing. Like, I don't know what the Wabbajack does. It's a bit dangerous.
Thought I heard something.
This is the end for you.
Shit.
Swear I'll kill you.
It's the last one. There is one more that I know of. Two more. What?
You won't leave Skyrim alive!
One of the main problem of playing this build is that I cannot go vampire. Vampire is not necessarily the best choice, but boy, it feels a lot like the right choice for a blood mage. And I don't have this stupid. Okay. I mean, the frame gen is fine. Display tweaks, yeah, that sucks a little bit. It's okay though. Like it was a beta version, man. We understand. Actually, even an alpha, it's fine. And honestly, it's not like I'm complaining. It works pretty well. So. Yeah. Look, Fearless, if it wasn't usable, I wouldn't use it. It's working pretty well. It's not perfect, and it's a bit rough in the the edges, but it's still a really good mod. Like, you did a good job here, right? I hope you understand. So you're going to try to compile again at 0.2 on during the weekend? Looks like you're... Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun actually. The Blood Mage build is by far one of my favorite builds. It's very adrenalinic. I love it. I just usually die with it, so it's the perfect build to play, you know, waiting because I know this is not going to the end game. There will be one mistake I do at some point. It's always the same. Like, I do one stupid mistake, one enemy I haven't seen, anything really, and it's over. And then I pledge to never play the Blood Mage again. Ever. This guy's coming for me. And then I forget that I pledged to not play the Blood Mage again and play it again. Then I die, rinse and repeat. And it always works like that. Usually the reason why I die, like for instance with sneak characters, is that I'm not focusing enough because I get so strong. My build gets so strong that I like I'm not focusing, right? The build is too strong, I'm not focusing, I die. The Blood Mage is one of those builds where I focus all the time, full time, and I still manage to die. So it's really fun to play for that reason, because you need to really focus on what you're doing. You need to be strategic, you need to, you know, do the right thing all the time. But then it's like the most fragile of the builds. Like, one mistake, you're dead. And it's always like that. If you can reach the end of the game, you know, and you have like Heal 4, sorry, or Powerful Living Aura, then it's easier. But man, the early on of this build, like, I don't know. Like, some people make it sound like it's easy. It's probably the hardest way to play TBF2X early on. And the worst part is that you play, you do some cool shit, like you manage to get to, you know, to finish a good fort, and it feels like you have, you know, you've done something amazing. So it pulls you in. Like, every time you play it, you feel like, okay, this is super cool, I need to do it again. Then you die like an idiot. Stop playing the Blood Mage for a while and then come back for more punishment. This one. Swap Fungal Pod, I need to get them at some point. It would be nice to perk into Alchemy too. Get that sweet regeneration from Alchemy too. And some really strong potions. Oh, there it is. Esoteric magic. Now we should be able to one-shot bandits. 86. Not even all of them actually.
Oh, do come in. I hope I... Is that magic? Careful, please. I picked up the... She had a book with her. Really? I'd be happy to show you a bit about herbs if you find the
So,
book.
I don't know how to find this book in a legit way. We can steal it from the Bard's College. We still have one slot. So, we need to do her quest because she gives you 10% better healing from potions, which... See, this is Bethesda. Whatever. I don't know. It's incredible that they managed to make the anniversary edition so shitty. Ooh, that was good damage. I don't understand why we did so much damage. I need to try again. But really, it feels like we're doing more damage than what it's written on the spell. Am I wrong? Like, we one-shot the mood crabs with 240 health. So, it's definitely doing more than what is 160, 25%, 200. Yeah, it's doing more than that. Mage 194. No, it's not doing more. Oh. Illusion. Alright, we need to be careful to poison here. Yeah, I've seen that. Yep. Poison is a problem. Yeah, you see, 200. Alright. So next we go heavy armor because we have the armor. We just need to have enough all the perks to use it. So we need at least 2 more perks to use the armor. At least. That's the bare minimum. So I want to go towards Solitude. It's a bit dangerous. Wow, also the swamp looks amazing. You can loot here. There are a couple of Chaurus, if I'm not mistaken, they are guaranteed. We want to focus on them. I don't like that. What was that? What was that? Where is it? Okay, the mood crabs took care. Fantastic. Okay, let's go towards Solitude. Distraction. You still encounter Chaurus. The idea if you encounter Chaurus is to avoid their poison and stay away from them. We don't want to be paralyzed, but I figure they can paralyze you only if they touch you. Well, I hope. Apprentice Stone. Alright. Yep. Charus, 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 Charus. Big Charus, holy shit. Charus are good opportunities to get a small number of craters if we can avoid the poison. The real problem with the Charus is that their poison is incredibly dangerous, even compared to spiders. What this guy's doing? Stay still. Come on, dude. There it is. Still alive, the mud crab. Yeah, the poison killed it. Man, I wish the detect aura or detect living creature, whatever it's called, the alteration spell that detects creature was more useful. I would use it often. It's just that the version we get in Skyrim is not very good to use. Except like the shout. The shout one is good. Never understood why the alteration spell sucks so much. Like, team. $233 damage. Why? Why we have done 233 damage? I need to figure out that eventually, because that's a lot of damage. Let me save that. The game just stuttered for some reason. For a second I thought that it would crash. No, don't go to the witch. Don't go up. She kills you and I don't get any experience. And also now she's active. Every time this happens. He's still alive. What? How? And now she's great. I mean, we do have a chance against her. We have a lot of magic defense, right? So why the bear? Wait, why the bear? I don't know if this is a fight I should fight and try to win. I don't even know if I want her to know that I'm here. Okay, they're fighting, so... Are they? Yeah, they are fighting. Good. The bear can kill her. Or... Did you see that? Did you see that? 376 damage we've done. How? How did we do 376 damage? What am I not understanding of blood magic? Maybe it was the sum of 2 attacks though. I don't know. That could be. Maybe it was the sum of 2 attacks. I'm just okay, it's bear time. Alright, that was a good one. We can also check what the mage had on her. Oh, the reason why he managed to survive is because this guy was high level. That's why he managed to fight back the mage. I was surprised by him, you know, resisting and actually fight the mage. Usually bandits don't have much. They don't really do anything against mages, but apparently this one did. Now it makes sense. Okay. All right. One moment, 1 second. I mean, we can do this while we are waiting to get the heavy armor online. So 51 the structure restoration gives us heavy armor. Heavy armor 17. This is a level up? No. I think I need a moment, guys. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Position. Where you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother.
Oh, Master, it's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here.
Alright, we're going to use one of our item slot, stolen slot, to take this. Actually, it doesn't count as stealing? Yeah, it does. I don't know where else to find the book, to be honest. I know it's there, I always take it there. So yes, I'm a filthy thief of Mara.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
No, we need so many perks. And we need also alteration at some point.
If you need any alchemy supplies, I'll do. Ah, it's amazing. Here, let me show you some of the things the temple healers taught me about potions. A fine day to you, friend. May you die with a sword.
There we
in your
go.
hands.
Crafted healing potions and 10%. Oh, only the crafted. No! No! I got duped. Alright. So I think we take a relentless Oddslow, but we still can't use combat. We still can take combat casting. So let me see. Blood destruction is 17 and heal self is 9. Heal self is 4 and blood destruction is 27. So yeah, we cannot use it yet. Alright, it's fine. So, we do Solitude area after? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to sleep in Solitude Inn. Buff up and then we go around around Solitude.
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend. Let's sate that appetite,
Let's do that.
Sure thing. It's yours for... I'll show you to your room. me know if there's anything else you need.
I'm not interested, Joe. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
What?
You're a traveler, correct? I haven't heard from her lately. Well, I guess it was unlikely. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
You know what? Let's get the less expensive one. We don't need that much regeneration, to be honest. But we need a way to buy this stuff at a reasonable price, or to make it ourselves. Probably make it ourselves is the way to go. I need to see what ingredients are needed. Yeah, I think I'll install the mod that removes that tells me the effects of each ingredient, because I can't really play like this. So let's sell some of this stuff, and then
Biren said you got here just before the Some might call this junk. Me? I call them treasures.
I'm not sure if I should get this. Half regen is 75% faster. So the question I have is this, does this count all our buffs? It's difficult to say. We lose 20 magic if we use this. I don't know.
Oh, wow. That was just sitting there? I wish I found it first.
Come back to these pieces anytime.
Mother's...
Let's have a look at this one too. I'm actually not sure what we are looking for.
Oh, what delight. Let's see if we can't find an outfit that suits you.
Yeah, this would be amazing to get, but we don't have the money. No circlet. Necklace of minor magica is not good. We are Mara, but okay, but I can find this. I don't need to buy that. Right, speaking of, she has the amulet, right? What is the amulet? Centaur. Wait, what the hell? She doesn't have the amulet of the 9.
Finally.
I think there is an issue here. I may be wrong, but I think she's the one that should have the amulet of the 9. All right, let's
Watch what you're doing.
let's do a bit more bandits. Let's try to get to this.
The finest fish here. Caught daily.
Fresh off the boat.
To another perk in heavy armor, and then we try to switch to heavy armor, even if we cannot run. It's a bit worrying, but actually I think we need 2 more perks. Like, I don't trust heavy armor without the ability to run away. My cat touched the keyboard and I start moving forward. Oh, that's one stupid way to die. Percy. Oh, I can't believe I died like that. You know what, I'm not going to count this. I mean, it's not permadeath, but it's like we fell down. Oh wow, I never saved. Okay, the game saved for me. Let me maybe move my cat away from the keyboard. That sounds like a safe way to avoid this. And also maybe disconnect the joypad. Oh, Fearless, by the way, the reason why I wasn't able to see the icon, the mouse in the level up is because the joypad was attached to a computer. So when the joypad is attached to a computer, the level up doesn't appear. Just FYI, in case somebody asks you why, that's the reason. Okay. Let's try these again. This time let's try to not die, maybe. That sounds like a good strat. Okay, that worked.
Time to end this little cave.
Sure, why not? No, Percy? No? No? Yo! You stop staying on my keyboard, please? Dude, just move on the left. Stay. Yeah. Oh, nice. Nice cat. Yeah? All good? Yeah? He's, yeah, don't get there. Oh, Percy? Wait, wait! What is going on? Why do you want to stay on the keyboard? Stay there.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. One rusty septum from me. Someone there?
So, how much do we need in heavy armor exactly? I guess we can go 50 heavy armor.
Is someone there?
What? Come on. All right. We need both combat training so we can run and combat casting. So let's start with combat training. Then we do combat casting and then we can use heavy armor. Whoa! Crash. Huh. Do you have a crash like this in a while? Yeah, well, exactly. It happens, don't worry. Honestly, with the graphic... Oh god, we are still here. The graphic of the game and everything, it makes sense that it crashes from time to time. It's still Skyrim. We're still dealing with Skyrim. Alright, let's try this. This can be dangerous for us. Let's see. I need to kill the archer immediately. I can see shit. Okay, we one-shot them. We are doing well now. Usually these ones you don't one-shot them. Not as easily as other enemy, as other bandits. But it seems like we one-shot them. Where the hell is he? Oh. I like the numbers I'm seeing. I like the numbers we are seeing a lot. This is a really strong build now. We are only 14 destruction. So...
Did you hear something?
Nope.
Over here.
I didn't hear anybody. Anything ever. Must have been the wind. Which really makes you wonder what kind of wind the Skyrim has, because I mean, must be very noisy if they compare it to, you know, killing people. Okay, this is good. We could actually let's see the sweep. Alright, the difficult part. This I'm not sure how it will go. We are going to fight a lot of enemies all together. Alright. Do you see me? They are coming though. They know that I'm here. Oh shit.
Ha! Found it! Prepare to die. Ready to die today? Don't kill me.
I need to remove the...
Just give up.
Oh wow.
Over here. You won't get the best of me.
There he is. I needed a key. The archer is still alive. And there seems to be another melee somewhere here. Let's see.
Can't hide from me.
Found you.
There it is, right? Yes. I need to buy night vision. Pretty sure the book should not be in the water. Cannot do a cast because I never level up alteration, yeah, which was supposed to be the next one, so I'm doing a mistake in raising that. I need to get alteration to level 25. Alright, we can use heavy armor finally. We got combat casting, so let's have a look. Blood extraction 17 and healing self 9. If I put the armor on, healing self 4 and blood extraction 19. Perfect. Beautiful to finally see it. We are officially vigilant. Alright, this comes with all the benefits, so range, damage reduction. Our movement speed is not too bad too. The thing is, the Vigilant armor is very light for a heavy armor. Probably one of the lightest armors you can get. It's good to see that it's only 88 the cost of the of movement, and also we got one steel plate, so what that means is we got 6% less melee damage, so that's good. Now, we lost the magic regen, which sucks. But I mean, still, doesn't matter. The good news is that we are now, like, this makes very, like, casting restoration spells really simple. Like, we cast restoration spells better in this armor than without it or with ropes. That's how cool is this armor. And the restoration spells are the main cost, magical cost of the build. So yeah, that's good. Looking good. Nice. Alright, good. So let's bring Alteration 25. We need 3 perks there. So I don't know when or how we get those 3 perks, but I want to have Transmute Muscles dual cast. It's way too important for this build. And then we bring Heavy Armor to 50. Potentially 55, because there is another perk there. We don't necessarily need, but it would be nice to get. And then we decide. So alteration only 25. We don't need to bring it to, you know, to a high level, and I don't want to do it. I just want to have Transmute Muscles buff as a buff for the build. That one, I don't think I can. I don't think this build works without Transmute Muscles. So it's only 3 perks, but those 3 perks we need to take them. And again, you can see the problem with the cost of the build, right? Like this build requires a lot of perks before it gets online. So now it is online, but like even now I'm considering you know, 3 more perks in iteration, etc. So it's a very perk intensive build. I guess for good reason, right? We do a lot of damage. It's a good build. It's just yeah. At adept level, Blood Magic has a very nice spell that does additional fire damage on top of the... What? What are they fighting? A bear. What the hell is going on? Nah, now the orcas want to kill me. Yeah, our magical regeneration is much worse now. Dang it. Alright, so we have another bandit camp in front of us, and this can have a trickster need. It's very likely. I think it's guaranteed that it's a trickster, I may be wrong. So I need to keep a distance. I'm not too worried about the trickster, but like we have magic resist. I'm worried. I mean, I am worried because if he's like if he has a high staff or high spells, or you know, ghost bear, all this stuff, it can be really dangerous. This guy, he once killed me by himself because he had a ghost bear and then he ice lance my ass or ice shard my ass, and I'm not sure what spell he used. How it was a miss. Also, the trickster is in the boat, so it's very difficult to say for sure what he is. Still alive? No. Okay. Oof, for a second I thought he was still alive. Well,
Can't wait to count. Can't hide from me. Can't. Where?
all right. Okay, alteration 25, and then, as we said, we go heavy armor 50. So, and then we start perking in alteration immediately. So alteration buys us two things. One is the transmute muscles. We can even cast mage armor too. That's an option, even if it's not huge. You know, it's something. But also it gives us the ability to double cast a knock, which means we can open alteration locks, but also, famous alteration locks, apprentice locks, and then when we find knock 2, we can we can try to open expert locks with enough cost reduction. Because the big trick in Tribute of Styx is to find enough cost reduction for a very expensive spell. That's it, that's the trick. So one thing that is a bit of a shame for this build, and I want to try another build eventually to test it, but we cannot go vamp, which is a problem. But maybe the worst part is that we cannot go thief, because it would be really nice to use the Nightingale blade with this one. Like, I feel like you could be a more effective blood mage if you have like the Nightingale blade that doesn't consume charges and still lives every time you hit an enemy. It's a short blade. I think it absorbs 20 health per hit, which is pretty busted. I don't know, that would be a nice sword for this build. One hundred 91 health, not bad, not bad. We are doing well. Oh. All right. Dog. One second, guys. I need to answer to your phone. All right. Alright, so we have done Solitude. There is a couple more bandits camps, but I'm not interested. What do we need to do? So we cannot do mid-level content yet. Clearly, we don't have poison, frost resistance. We could attempt to do some mages, but again, lack of frost resistance is a problem, because even if you resist the magic, we don't resist the effects, as far as I know. Or if you resist the effects, I don't know how much magic I need, but I think we don't have enough. So I think we do Windhelm. So Windhelm has a quest to get better movement. Actually, I don't know if the... Fearless, are you still online by any chance? If you're online, I have a question. Does this mod list have the boats that connect Solitude to Windhelm to Dunstar? I can go and have a look while I'm asking. Speaking of being lazy, I can check. Yeah. Oh, great. Good. Yeah, no, that was a lazy question. The right thing is to just go and check myself. Also, want to take the Arcanist effigy as soon as I can. So... I don't know... Like, we could go and get read the black book that gives you the guaranteed Grand Soul gem. We could do that.
I welcome you, friend.
Just
take a look.
It's a lot of work. Let's buy the effigy. It doesn't have a Grand Soul gem. Okay.
May your road lead you.
So I bought the effigy for no reason. Whatever. I haven't added them. Okay, good to know. I'll have a look if there is a bot. If there isn't, it's fine. But I'll have a look. I'm not sure if this is official Bethesda content or not. The thing about Bethesda is that they have fast travel, so they don't really care that much about connection between the cities. So probably it was a mod of La La Land, but let's see.
Looking to hire a boat?
I was wrong.
Where are you headed?
I was wrong.
Climb on in the boat and get comfortable.
So it is an official content somewhere, somehow. Yeah, Priest is amazing for this build. Priest is really, really good. What else did you go? Do you go? Like I myself was thinking. Arcanist first, Priest second, and the third one I haven't decided yet.
By the least, if I don't get something soon, I don't know how I'll get through the week.
Windhelm has been hard on my people, but I began praying Shavi would be in your debt, kind one.
The Nords don't appreciate us. So what? I don't appreciate them.
Sorry, but I'm not looking... The North, you looking... You make an example. That's the spirit, right?
Get him. Kill him.
Yo, the bull. Mercy. Alright. Let's talk to Brynjolf. I don't know how it's called. The guy that gives us the bonus to heavy armor.
lady. Would you like to buy some flowers?
Actually,
Not much,
she
but I
is
hope you
the
like them.
the right kid. I think we're going to adopt her. Yeah, I think we're going to adopt her.
Stop by again. Please, won't you buy a flower?
You're a war hero, Brunwolf. Ulfric will listen to you.
You one of those Skyrim for the Nords types? And you're right. Don't let Ulfric or some of these
Look
other
his armor.
short-sighted Nords bother you. Whenever a group of marauders attack a Nord, but a group of dark elves, there's a group of cutthroats out there right now. That's a brave offer. You deal with them. I'll make sure you get... It's not that simple. Ulfric wants Skyrim for the Nords. He doesn't trust what he calls outsiders.
Oh, come on, game. That's bullshit.
Rundown buildings, few guard.
He said bandits, not Silverhand. He said, but I'm pretty sure he said bandits. Dang it. I got it worse. Worse? What did you get?
You come here where you're not wanted.
What do you mean
You eat our
worse?
food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help us.
Isn't that the worst location?
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I've got a clean mug around. Another dark elf. Just what Windhelm needs. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Here, take a look at... I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Enjoy
So you
your
couldn't
stay,
complete it.
and don't break nothing.
Alright.
Maybe you should just move along. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Enjoy your stay, and don't break nothing.
That's a very scary thing to have to deal with. It's like that's the most scary thing I've heard in a while. I have to wait 30 days for it to respond. Alright, let's have a look. We have a regeneration, we don't have a balm.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I would do that.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I can... Just...
I genuinely find impressive what they managed to do with PVR and some good lighting.
Take a look.
Like, it doesn't look like Skyrim. It looks so much better. Alright.
Hope to see you again soon. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
It worked. That's the most Skyrim thing. That's so Skyrim.
I'd travel more, but who wants trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing?
It worked. Poison deals 50% less damage. I wonder if I take toxicity with this. Toxicity gives me what is 30%? Plus this we go to 80%.
Thank you for your custom.
Fresh fruit and vegetables for sale.
Is that correct?
Cookware, knives,
it's
and other goods for the home, all at reasonable prices.
80%.
If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Fruits and vegetables, all ripe and ready for your table.
Yeah, 80% is fine, but it doesn't protect us from paralysis.
Take home Windhelm's finest and freshest produce today.
And it doesn't protect us from... we need cold and poison resist. That's the problem. Alright, let's do the round of all the places. Maybe except let me see. We have Stony Creek Cave, Gallows Road, Lost Knife Hideout, okay. And Uttering Hills Camp. So they're all in that general direction. Friends Cave is up there in front of the Stony Creek Cave. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like this. Okay, we start to have regeneration from Mara. How many dungeon? 7. So I think he maxed out at 40. We need to clean a lot of dungeons, sadly, but I think, I mean, if you pick the right, if you're smart about it, we should be able to do it. Man, a part of me wants to do Yingol. The issue with Yingol is that it's not even him. He would be manageable. It's more like the stupid dogs. There are 3 of them. They're not very manageable. Not with this build. Storm clock, okay. Okay, Barnacle is gradually restore health, so let's take that. I think Garlic, Barnacle. So Garlic is gradually restore health and gradually restore Magicka. So we need Garlic, Barnacle, and then what has a good magnitude for gradually restore Magicka? I know. I used to have a website. I made a website just for that, and for some reason it doesn't work anymore. I don't know what happened to it or why it's not working anymore, but it used to work. T-pose again. Yeah.
Citizen, I'm warning you.
Okay, fixed himself. Enchant the Constitution if you do a casting gives you 50. Actually, you're right. You are right. I didn't think about it. I'm fucking restoration mage. Thanks for letting me know. That's actually a good, very good point. Oh, what is it? Right, enchanted. So I need apprentice restoration. Ah, so many perks. How much does the Ritual of Sanguination cost? If I do a cast, I'm dying.
Close enough.
Killing a target affected by this spell within 19 seconds is integrated.
Stay close enough.
Will I die?
It's a bad time to get lost, friend.
Fucking hell. But I can make it a 25% for free without any perks. So is it worth a like? I don't know. It feels like it's. I'm fine just doing them without perks. So there is this strange thing in Tribute of Styx where you can make deficient gradual restore health, stamina, and magicka without perks if you can craft potions.
I'll show you what a real...
It's more if I want the stronger one, which, I mean, it makes sense, right? Like, for certain dungeons you may want the stronger versions. But for the base version, especially for doing bandits, I feel like just doing it with the, you know, the innate ability is enough. Why a trap? Nah, whatever. Oh, I haven't installed I need to install the Crimson Armor. I haven't done it in this. I have it in La La Land, but not in this. Actually, I don't know, Fearless, if you want to do it, but it's a suggestion because I would personally do it. Consider installing that mod from Grid, the Crimson Armor. So during the Mage questline, it gives the Crimson Armor, which is a very nice destruction armor, especially for Blood Mages. Because one of the problems with Blood Mages is that there are no armor specific for Blood Mages. There are a lot of armors for Elemental Mages, but not for Blood Mages. Like, there is the Dragon Priest one, but again, it has elemental magic buff instead of blood magic buff for some reason. I don't know, because that's perfect. Just have a look. You have to judge yourself if it's worth it or not. It's a very strong armor. It's a very strong armor. It's designed to be very strong. I personally like it, but I think I think the reason why people say it's strong is because the main trait the armor has is spell power, I think. But then if you use the full armor, you get also 25 or 20% spell absorption, which yeah, it does. It is strong. But in my opinion, it's not that much stronger than other existing armors. Like arguably Azidal is stronger for a especially for a conjurer. I usually install it, especially when I play this kind of build. It's a really nice armor. The only problem is that I don't think it has a PBR version. Huh. I wonder, because it's like the Templar armor, but for red instead of blue. The Templar armor is not blue, it's silver, right? And I think somebody just took it and changed the color to be red. Yeah, but I don't think there is a version, PBR version, now that I think about it. Right, because the perfect endgame armor would be the Daedric Battle Mage set. But if I want to get that, I need to spend perks in enchant. I don't have all these perks. Yeah, this is one of the problems I have with the build. Too many perks for the Blood Mage. Oh gee, survived. What? I missed. I could go enchanting if I don't do alchemy. I could go enchanting. I don't know. The thing is, the custom armor would be better, but it's such an investment. Like, even without the Crimson armor, the Azidal armor would be pretty good for this build. Not amazing, but you know. Then you get 120 magic out of it, you get a few nice things. I don't know. You get the Templar armor too. Let's do a little bit of Magicka now. Let's get... we need to start in alteration. I need to get transmute muscles. I can't keep postponing it. We need to go alteration. So it's going to be what? Candlelight, absorbing grasp, maybe? Yeah.
You picked a bad time to get lost.
Alright, this is seriously impressive. This looks so much better than the default cave. I don't even know why, but it does look much better. Well,
With 3 beers down, the orc did frown and bid.
Victory!
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Because if you don't go with enchanting, you're leaving on the table a lot of spell power. I mean, you don't need it, but you know it's so good the spell power there, man. Giving it up is feels bad, man.
You can take me? I'll rip your heart out.
Come on, come at me. Come on.
Spidey smear. You're better.
It's kind of difficult to judge if it's better alchemy or because alchemy does give you a lot of advantages. Man, the spell power you get by with that armor, like it's so good. The spell power you get from the Daedric set. You're going to die so much. And the thing about spell power is that it affects also restoration, right? So it's not only the damage you do, but also the amount of healing you get back, right? When you cast when you cast any. Oh wow, the overring light doesn't do anything. Okay. Huh? So, look at this, Fearless. I think this is a bug. In third person, hovering light does illuminate the environment. In first person, it has no lightning. So like, this is with the lantern, right? The light is supposed to do the same thing, but it doesn't. In third person, it does. In first person, no. No, I just have a very annoying thing on top of me. What a curious issue. This one. Won't go after this build but apply. Yeah, I understand. I think the it's still you know, worth it to go with alteration to get transmute muscles, but I do understand that spending those 3 perks suck, and maybe it's not worth it. It's just that I had this build in mind with transmute muscles, and I want to go with that. It's a lot of HP transmute muscles, and for the for the shout, I think I'll go. An amazing mod. What one? Which one? It's already in the mod list. Fear added it. I was doing it already, the merge. That's a good one to have. Yeah, I agree. It's a really good one. I think Fearless copied a lot of mods, mod lists, existing mod lists, like the good parts of the various mod lists. They kind of copied them into this one. You were right, I need to get the enchanted constitution, enhanced constitution. I need to give it priority to that. Shall we, shall we see how hard they are? Nah, I have a 100% failure rate with this build, my friend. Like...
Victory is yours. I submit. No. Ah!
Yeah, same. I'm testing out the Silver Hand, but I don't think I go inside the... I'm generally terrified of fighting high-level enemies with this build. Fearless, this is a bug. I think one of the assets didn't get merged properly. The hanging thing is, well, hanging or nothing. So probably install some mod that changes this castle, but then it didn't get merged properly. Just have a look at Gallus Rock if once you have the new version of the mod list. Have a look if it is still happening. Also, does smoke kill my FPS? Like, I don't know if it's Ember or whatever it is that causes this, but like, if I bring now up the FPS, right, I have 86, 83, I go to the smoke. Oh, never mind. But, never mind. I was wrong. Must be my brain doing these weird tricks. It seems it's not affecting my FPS. Weird. Alright, let's disable Gallus Rock. We're not going to do it now. Alright, let's go to Lost Knife. So I don't know if you saw it up to which point, but Gallows Rock was bugged. There was a hanging. Well, you would see it in front of the door. There is a. I don't remember how it's called, but in English, my bad. But it, like there was an asset that was not properly placed. I think probably you have some kind of mod that changes Gallows Rock, and it's conflicting with something else. So you either didn't merge it well, or I don't know. So have a look at the entrance of Gallows Rock, if everything is correct in your new version. It's the Civilized layer, Civilized layer. Southwest of Windhelm. I mean, if it's bottle, sure. Don't worry about it. But maybe it's something you know, you merge that didn't go as it should have. Damage is way too close to me. That's why I'm telling you, because you never know, right? It could be something, you know, maybe an incompatibility between Requiem and Bottle and CSVO, whatever it's called. So, I don't know, just have a look. And of course I could have right-clicked on it and tell you the ID, and I didn't do it, my bad. Next time. I'm just not used at debugging this stuff. Blam. Nice. So let's see. Freaking dumber. I hate the fact that Dummer can actually cast their ward even if they don't see you. It's probably one of the most annoying aspects of this game. Like, come on.
No more! I yield! I yield! No!
So one of the interesting thing of spell power is that it does affect healing aura. So like
Time to end this little game.
you can get a lot of health per second if you have a lot of spell power. In one of my builds I managed to get 6 health per second. I still haven't been able to reproduce it, but I need to try again.
You can't hide from me. Ah, found you. I could. Where are you?
By the way, the rocks are still, they don't do any damage to me, right? The one that fall down, the rock trap.
Come over here. No place.
Ha! Found you. Ah!
Alright, heavy armor 50. So level up. I go again health. And we go apprentice alteration, which contains smith muscles on self. And mage armor 2 we can take. Yeah. Let's do those two. Alright, that's good. P? What P? What do we do now? What, 625 armor and 255 health. It's not too bad. It's 6 minutes. Okay. Alright. Alright, so this is the bad one. Let's see. This part here, this is where I can die. Let's see.
What was that?
For instance, in this way, by just tanking an arrow like an idiot. Or a moron. Probably more a moron than an idiot.
Count out your coin.
True Nords never back down.
Oh, you were laughing. Sorry, my bad. It's early, okay? I woke up at 5 this morning. Alright, you can ask me to to understand what I'm reading. Okay, so let's go this destruction. Let's bring destruction to 50. Dang it. Man.
What was that?
That's a trap. Okay, we managed to bring down an orc.
No! Not like this!
Fuck this noise. Oh man.
I'll show you what a real orc can do.
Oh no, you have a bugged game. Let me. Pretty sure that's a bug. I go grab some water, guys.
Remember, hit
Nice. That's what I want to see. I knew it was 2 shots from dying. I just... Oh shit, she's faster than me. No, she's faster than me. Okay, I need a plan here.
Please don't.
There we go. Done. Here he is. We killed him. This looks a bit plasticky. I don't know if it's the color, but it feels less metal, more plastic. Like it's a fake armor. I've seen it already in the... maybe because it's not one of the PBR things, maybe. Yeah, could be. Then it's the problem is that the problem is that the dungeon where Yingol is currently bugged, and when you go down the first time, it breaks all the scripts. It doesn't break them, but like they they take forever to run. And the way currently the blood magic, wing magic work is that when you cast it, there is a script that removes the stat from your character. So if that script is delayed, you don't see your character losing blood. So Yingol is one place where this happens. I had it in the past. I also be very careful then, because if you keep casting blood magic, when then the actual... He attacks me or not? No. When the... But yeah, reloading fixes this. If that's the problem, reloading fixes it. 100%. Yeah, because all the script play at the same time. Yeah. I killed one of my characters like that. I didn't restart the game because there was bullshit, but yeah. Yeah, But I don't, like, those are the ones that I don't consider. Honestly, permadeath is fun only if when you die for, like, because, you know, for a good reason, not because the game stopped running the scripts. Like, that's why I don't play with permadeath mods, because the permadeath mods cannot really do their job. All right, dungeon done. Yeah, I remember that too. What I really love of Skyrim, and I wish I could talk with engineers about this, because I would like to know what happened there, is that the world start moving before, like the actual reality start moving forward before the screen you know, shows a picture. Like Skyrim, all the Elder Scroll and the Fallout games, they put a black screen when they are loading, and then this black screen fade out and shows you the world once the game is loaded, right? But because of some coding issues, what happens is that the game starts moving before you can see the image. So while this black thing is still on. So when I was falling down, I didn't see the fall. I just see my character dying, and then, you know, when the black fade out, I saw, okay, I died. I had to stop the time as soon as the game loaded, so that then, you know, the black screen went away, and then I could finally see what was going on. And this has been a thing plaguing Skyrim since forever. Like, I still don't understand why it works like that, but it's such a fun thing. Like, especially if you're new to Skyrim, you never play Skyrim, you don't know that you can console and stop the time. Yo, the skooma guy. Do I have an easy way to kill him?
Greetings, sister. The finest skooma. The sweet... Ah, a snitch, eh? Can't have you running to any guards now, can I? Good as dead.
Oh, shit. Fuck you.
Nice doing business with you, friend. Take a look.
Come on, you're joking.
Until next time.
Oh, this keeps happening. What's going on? Why would you stop fighting after I hit you? Ah, whatever. Fuck this noise. This has happened so many times to me. I hope I didn't lose my blessing. Okay. It's so annoying. They can. Oh, I did that. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That was my mistake. Yeah. Because I stopped casting the second time, but I did it by removing my yeah. That's the problem. Yeah. Okay. Good to know. So my fault. Still sucks. Okay, we don't want to pull thunder, so let's go around. Thunder. Hit ho. Friendly damage on. No, I had friendly damage. No, I did damage him. The problem was not the damage. The problem is that he stopped fighting. Like, I think it's what Akashima said. I just put away my weapon and you know, some enemies like guards just stop fighting you if you do that, which is the right thing to do. It was my mistake. Essentially done a mistake. What the fuck? What did I miss him? He's not there. I didn't miss him, I killed him, but just nobody else is... Dude, what the fuck? I just killed your friend. 400 damage. We have done 400 damage. Okay, guys, what's going on? Why I did so much damage? $90 damage, so it should be 200 damage, not 400 damage. Okay, something is off in the damage of my blood spells. I don't know what or why, but something is not right. Like this guy there, we did 420 damage. There it's impossible with a spell that does 90 damage. Okay, this one too, Akashima. Sorry, Fearless. This dungeon too. Have a look when you compile the new version if it's like that. So you can see the... Even the lights are very dim. They're not doing anything. And my lantern too, when I turn it on, doesn't illuminate the area. So these two, this castle too. Mistwatch, I think it's called. Yeah. I don't know what's causing this bug, but it's clearly a bug in the version 0.1. Mistwatch, yes. Alright. 2 more dungeons. And let's also find the Mitsulf, because if we go for the Crimson Armor, Mortar, it's Faldion, Faldon, the... Nee. Fallion? I should buy a couple of wards. Like, given how little restoration costs for us, we should just maybe go with that. You probably can keep up a ward, something like Ward 2 for a long time.
Thought I heard something. Thought I heard something.
I cannot best you.
Nice. Thanks. See you later.
You picked a bad time. We're routed! Fall back!
There we go. And power alteration. So I assume that, yeah, we clearly cannot cast it like this. Let's see if by removing everything, yeah, like this. So I'm just seeing 176, we need 340. Yeah. All right. Alright, we have one more dungeon to do. I just lost the fondue, I think, yeah. Can we do the last dungeon? It's better not. What? Never seen a three skivers here. Okay, the main issue here, we don't have any OU spell. It's not the best build to fight a group of enemies like this. We'll see.
Is someone there?
Over here!
Did you hear something?
I'll show you a real one.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
I'll skin you alive.
Whoa. Mistake on my side. Big mistake on my side.
Can't wait to
I'll
count out
show
your
you what a
coin.
real orc can do. one bests an orc.
I cannot best you.
I'll show you a real fight.
The music is on point, huh?
Now you'll pay.
I'll skin you alive.
All right. More skooma for us. Man, but he did hit me. It's good that we have a lot of health. Look at the katana. The katana looks so good. I want to do one. I don't know how to make a two-handed katana build in Tribute of Twigs. That doesn't suck. It would be nice to do it though. Alright, all the quests done. So let's bring back, first let's go Riften, then we go Windhelm. Let's close all the quests. Let's see what we get with the experience.
What can I do for you? Allow me to present you with this well, how can they... My heart goes out to them. If only our... I can protect them.
Excuse my disorganization, but I'm in the middle of some delicate experiments.
Yeah, delicate experiments. Sure. Let's see if we can buy a Grand Soul Gem. I would like to get at least either probably the Arcanist effigy out as soon as I can.
I welcome you, friend. Take a look.
I don't know if they have the Grand Soul. No, they don't. tried. Let's sell the crossbow, I don't need it anymore.
May your road lead.
Sorry, but I'm not looking to hide. Fine work. Here's your pay. Don't spend it all on me.
Let's wait until tomorrow. And then we need to make the, I mean, the difficult decision. It's always, it's always the difficult decision.
Skyrim isn't very friendly. Lesson before I came into Zenithar's.
I mean, maybe we can find a frost protection. We can also take one perk in, right. We can take one perk in heavy armor to get elemental resistance. So maybe we can get enough frost resistance to start doing some difficult enemies. I'm still worried though, but whatever. Right, let's collect the bounty from Yorlef and then we decide.
Won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
I'm not much of a strategist, but look, excellent. You've done us a great service.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Need some metal hammered. The finest weapons and armor. Whether it's armor you need or a new blade.
I don't haggle. If you want a lower price, look elsewhere. Take a look.
You know what? It's only 2,000. Let's buy it. Like, worst case scenario, we don't use it, but it's still worth at least buying it. Yeah, let's do it. We need a lot of perks. Alright guys, I think I'll stop here for now. I'll continue maybe later. We need to transition to mid-game somehow, so that's going to be fun. But we're doing well. We're getting the regeneration from Mara. We have 12 dungeons cleaned. We need to clean more. So maybe I'll try to find the small dungeons to clean, like animal dungeons, stuff like that. We'll see. But it's going pretty well. So yeah. For now, see you. Bye bye.